native land, maybe. This is just the whole water control system for up there. Pump kind of system. Hmm? 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 Are you, buddy? Sometimes when you're a little bit hot, they throw out noises from other places. Sometimes they throw out noises even when you're not hot. But the way we're pointing right now, there's not a chance in hell you can hear a semi-truck. And I teach you guys how they mimic noises, right? The first noise that I heard from in there I thought was kind of metalish sounding. And then we hear a couple of plane noises too. Lots of times they'll do that. To me, I could tell that was a kind of like a Jake break kind of thing going on there. Now, how did that, well, not him, but this horse poop get in here? Was it actually pooped here? Oh, there's a cowboy. How did that cowboy get in here? I talked about that long time. About them transporting that kind of stuff around. I'm gonna have to try to find out where we are here. I'm gonna do this because we're going uphill. So if I really start concentrating down on the ground here, then we might have someone that would be willing to show themselves. Up around a bend or on a bend. They throw different thuds and different things like that. Watch for a jumpy body and stuff. And I do a lot of sound ignoring. Plus, I do have some hearing qualities that, see that right there? It's completely fake. See that rock sticking up there? How big that rock is? Stuff, like it's chewed out here and went whoo, like that. Well, you might not have been seeing it. And then this is supposed to be rubber product. Like it chewed right off of the tire. There's the other tire mark right there. The distance is wrong. The kind of angularness of them is wrong. And then he went up this way and I act like I'm buying into it. Get less argument that way. So you heard a plane rev for a moment there. He might be doing a kill or something on his plane. Practice. But it might have been because I was getting into this area over here. And the noise was about to throw us off or something. Like it was a boat. That's what it was for. That kind of a boat. So you can see they had plastic in here. They were retaining walls. That would have been a fun swimming pool for the boys. One time. Here you look up there. Let's do it. If you hung out for the whole walk, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I was almost thinking I was seeing a bit of a cave there. So you know when you look through trees, here's another one. I don't know what they're about. Oh, probably for furniture. There you go. You know when you look through trees and the sun's in the backscape there and you can move around where it's real leafy trees or whatever kind of trees, and it's a very small amount of little marbles of light coming through, let's say the size of marbles or something, and you can see 100 of those marbles, and then you can see all thick greenery, and then you can see maybe a separation where the bright is off to the right. There's thick green in the middle. Then off to the left is that's probably the monastery up there in the very back there. We're giving you some good vocalizations right now. If those motorcycles are real, they're mixing in heavy, and then you just heard a good hoof of something. Hopefully that phone should have picked up on that. But I think that might be the monastery mountain. We're just not getting to see the crown of the tower, I should say. So back to the leaves. On the leaves, do this. On the leaves, part of it, you got your leaves, you got your sun, and you got all your shiny little things. Inspect those in a way, because those are known that we get to see those. It's kind of obvious, I think. They see kind of like how we see, I think, or totally able to, or really understand how we do see. And yeah, that's why when you watch those things, lots of times they will mix in with them. So if you got the element of the sunset going down, then it can be really worthwhile then. So we've done all that walking in here and haven't heard anything that loud. Keep that in mind. Where we are, there's no way there's going to be one of those four-legged things running into the bush where that's coming from. There's absolutely nothing there. There's no roads. It's like in the bottom of this valley that will be eventually developed. Those couple of houses that we've seen there down at the bottom, that was the dead end road right there. It was kind of like the bottom of the valley on the, let's say, kind of east, and top of the valley was way westward. At the very top of it, there's a farm road up there with houses. Looks like a pretty fresh bin here. Maybe, maybe not. So another thing, like I'm not really good at remembering everything. So like that mark there, I don't know if I remembered it. Or I mean, I didn't. I remembered seeing these couple of things. And because I just was going on, we looked at these couple. Are there more there now, you know? Because that's what I'm getting at with that other little chewy there. Truck chewy or something. Just wondering if it was there, because sometimes that's what's going on, and it's really hard to have that mind to lock it all in like that. You got to be pretty photographic to do that. Sometimes I can calculate out stuff like that because I knew I studied a certain area really well, and then I come back and there's something going on in that area.